What is up, man? Can you guys actually hear me? You guys should be able to hear me. What is up, Mariana? Yvette, what is up? Hope everybody is doing chill. I was gonna go to bed and I was like, you know what, man? I'm gonna chill my peoples for just a hot minute. It's been a second. I'm doing pretty good. I went to a gala tonight for my nonprofit, and I just had to blaze out of there. I didn't want to be there. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to post this on the twits. So people know that we are live. Alrighty. What is up, Sammy Joe? Gonna see how many people actually come in. Yeah, it's been really rough, man. The company is just taking. I'm gonna take these out. I don't even know I have these in my ear. It's been not necessarily rough. It's just been really busy. Life, you know what I mean? Hey, Dottie. Yeah, no. The gala is to get new. Oh my God. People come to get new donators, as well as to get new companies for supplies and stuff like that. What's up, Maya? So every now we have to do at least two galas a year, where it's all black dress, black bow tie, black shoes, black everything. And my wife went with me. It was fun, but I just wanted to get out of there. I think I left around 10 o'clock and it went till like 11. So I said my speech, shook my hands, and I was like, I am out, blazing, done. And it's funny because when I'm there, I have to be so proper and yes, sir, no, sir. And the bow is killing me, and it's just not me. Lot of schmoozing, yes, because a lot of big companies come from United States and Europe and Africa and South and Central America. They come from all over the place to go to this gala. It's not just people think it's just local people. No, this is a really big thing, and we get the companies that are overseas. They don't necessarily give us supplies. They give the companies in Central America money. And that money gets paid into supplies, and they come and deliver it to us. Yeah, so those, yeah. Hey, Vicky. So what happens when we do these galas is these bigger companies will, like I said, give money to smaller companies to produce. And that also helps the economy here with, them building bricks. Hey, Lori. They building bricks, metal, and just everything. So I have to be nice to people. Depends on if I hear the person curse first, and I can loosen up a little bit, and I know that they're a little bit more down to earth. But there's a lot of people that are just from the churches as well, so you have to be a little bit more like robotic and stuff, and it's got to be tactful. The word is tactful. Which is not fun all the time. Sometimes you get these guys who are buttheads and you want to tell them exactly what you feel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then the company um they get a limo, and me and my wife are in the limo, and then we have two team foremans, and they're women, and they're beautiful women as well. So I come out of the limo with three beautiful women and my two kids, and one of my buddies goes, "Man, you look like Bruce Wayne, man, with bow tie, two women or three women on your arm. You looking good." I was like, "Yeah, no, that's not how it works, man. It's not. My wife will beat everybody up. My wife's she's you guys seen her. She's beautiful, but man, she could be mean." Hey guys, do me a favor, and because everybody has different friends and stuff like that, grab that link and share it on the Twits, please, so that way people know that we are live. This was a very impromptu. I wasn't going to go live. I was going to go to bed, but thank you, Yvette. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lori. I am very lucky. I don't know what I did to get such beautiful kids. Well, I know what I did to get the kids, but I don't know what I did to get the beautiful wife. Yep. What up, MOD? Low blow. Yeah. I definitely climbed up for that one. Cause she was definitely out of my league. Like, I mean, literally. Like, her family comes from good stock. I come from good physical stock. She comes from good physical stock. And, I went to college and stuff like that. But just her dad is an engineer. Her mom's a doctor. Her brother is an engineer in the Air Force. She's a nurse. Yes, I did share a picture of my wife before. We just got on Mother of Dragons. I mean, literally, like, exactly. I don't even know how long. Tell you right now. We've been on for 8 minutes and 22 seconds. So you didn't miss much. See if we get some more people in here. I'm going to more than likely premiere a video in here with you guys. I'll share the screen, do it that way. But you got to promise me to go and watch it afterwards so we can get those views. No, it wasn't last weekend. It was the weekend before last where I put the pictures up of her. I did like 4 pictures maybe. Dottie. So the video that we're going to premiere, hopefully we get up numbers, is funny as hell. It's trying to get away from all the serious stuff that we've been talking about as of late, with Sophie and the stuff, today with those bombs that were dropped by who. And so, yeah, we, just share the chat. That way people know to come in, and then we can drop that bomb. Yeah, there was one with... We got some pictures today from the wedding that we went to last week. Some really freaking good pictures, man. The photographer did a good job. He did a really good job. It was a beautiful wedding. I got kind of tipsy. Yeah. So my kids come in every now and then. They pop their heads in and they'll say hi to everybody. They do come in. I think my daughter is probably sleeping by now. On the weekends, I don't really give them a curfew. She'll go up to the bed when she's ready. She's, like I said, she's probably in bed already. My son is in the other room gaming. What up, motherfunk? Hope all is good with you. As always, motherfucker, I definitely appreciate you going out on a limb for me on Twitter and other people's chats, man. Keep it up, man. You. I definitely appreciate that. Motherfucker is like my little secret warrior. She doesn't troll. She just tells the truth, which I definitely appreciate. Like somebody will say something, she says, wait a minute, I didn't see that happen like that. Yeah, he's a good looking boy. He's going to be a lady killer, like his daddy. He's a smart, well, he's smart, but he doesn't have common sense. His common sense is, yeah, that's what a lot of people don't understand. I really enjoy talking to Menace. I like debating with him, even though I might not agree with him, and sometimes I think he's fucking off the wall. I have built a respect for him, you know, and people just like, how the hell? I'm like, well, that's because it's between me. He shows me respect and vice versa. I'm not going to show people my DMs with him because they're always very, very pleasant. Yes, we are like super close. We are at, let's see what we're at. It's been going up and down a lot today. It's been really weird. See, we were just at 9,901. Now we're at 9,902. This morning we were at 9,915. It's like YouTube doesn't want me to get up there. Maya, I kind of had common sense. Yeah, it's kind of. No, I'm going to take that back. I did not have any damn common sense. None. I was about as dumb as a box of rocks. You want to know when I actually started getting, I was always book smart and street smart like crazy growing up in the streets in New York and stuff. I want to say, though, I actually didn't step it into maturity, like high gear as a man, until I was probably about 28, 29. No, my kids are definitely not sassy. I give them the look, and they're like, whoa, they get really scared. And I've never put my hands on my children. Let me think about that. Nope, I've never put my hands on my children. I think one time my son talked back to me and I gave him a little pop in the lips. And ever since then, and it wasn't even hard. It was more the surprise. He was like, oh. Ever since then, never, ever, ever has my son talked back to me, another adult, or anything. Yeah, Lorianne looks crazy young. She definitely looks young. I'm going to see what Edgar's doing. I'm going to write him. Let's see what homeboy is doing. I just wrote Edgar. What's up, Golden Unicorn? Maya. Your last child was a oopsie baby? I give them both the look. I give them that look and they're like, oh shit, Dad is serious. He's going to kill us. And never, ever, ever, ever. Except for my son where that one little pop. That's it. Yeah, I tell my kids that they're going to live in my house until they're like 70. They're not moving out. But you're not old as dirt, Dottie. Get out of here. Come on. Hey, Golden Unicorn. My thank you for the dono and the unicorn. My daughter will love that unicorn. I wish she was here. She could see it. Much appreciated, though. The New Zealand dollars. Imani up in the house. I know. My kids. You know what kind of offended me yesterday? I was grabbing my son and I was bringing him in to give me a hug, and then I was on the sofa and I pulled him in. I'm like, "Come on, cuddle with me." And he pushes me off. He goes, "Dad, why do you always gotta be like cuddling and hugging me?" It was like putting a hot knife right through my heart. I was like, ugh. When he was little, he never did that. Now he's pushing away from me. Yeah, I was so hurt. He saw my face kind of droop a little bit, and he jumped on me. He goes, "Oh, Dad, I'm just kidding. I love you, Dad." But you know damn well he wasn't kidding. He was really like, I didn't want to do that, but he saw how I acted. My emotions and my feelings. He wanted to spare him. He's a good kid like that. But I'm gonna be so sad when he doesn't want to hug his daddy no more. And my daughter, when she doesn't want to give daddy hugs and kisses anymore, I'm gonna die. It's not gonna be fun. It's very hard. Let's see. Just commenting on your post, your reply, Lori, agreeing with you. Mother dragons, nah, that won't ever happen. My son is 17, my daughter's 21, and they say won't hug mommy. It's a little different with daddy, though. You know what I mean? I know with mommy, I'm an old ass man, and I still want to be giving my mama hugs and cuddling. But I think it's a little bit different with dads, man. It's like maybe my daughter will be a little bit different, but my son, he's gonna be like, Lori, you want a man until you go. You gotta. There's good guys out there. I learned when I found my wife, I wasn't looking. I literally just was doing my thing, working, grinding. I was single. I was putting in, 15-hour days in the office, and she just like fell on my lap. And I saw her, and I was like, yeah, that's definitely the one. So, and I was still kind of like immature when I met her. I'm still freaking immature, but she helped me elevate. Yeah. Girls are always going to love their daddies. I don't see any of my mods in here. What is up? Let me go to my Discord right quick. Yeah, that's going to be hard. Watching my little girl grow up. So have you guys seen the videos I dropped today? The Queen of Perpetual Victimhood. It was a re-upload that I took off, and then today's stand for Sophie. If you haven't seen them, make sure that you go over there and check them out. Hit that like, smash the like I say. Yeah, the other one was old, the perpetual one, but I took it down, and another individual was supposed to take something of theirs down. They didn't. I waited like, I don't know, 2 months, 2.5 months, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to even bother to ask. They're a grown individual. They know what the agreement was, so I'm putting it back up. That's pretty much what my thought process was. Yes, yeah, you're right about that. Hey, Ash K. I'm waiting till the room fills up a little bit more so that way we could play that video. 29, 26, and 21. Those are, yeah, they're grown up. That's for damn sure. I'm telling you, the video that I have in store for you guys are going to crack up. I know I was cracking up. It was funny to me anyway. Sometimes I got shitty humor. Sometimes I got spot on humor. It all depends. I know my son's 11 years old. I remember when he was like this big. I used to put him on my shoulder, stand him up, and hold him. Not anymore. Yeah, Mariana, that was a really hard video to do because I didn't want to really make it about her because everyone already made videos about her. And I kind of wanted to give awareness about her situation more than anything and then talk about what creators are doing because she's not the only one, but she's the only one that I could find that was saying what she said. So that's where that came from. I'm thinking about my daughter. You know, what if somebody were to do that to my daughter? What if that would happen to my son, you know? So Motherfunk, you got nothing but girls? Damn. You did something in a past life. You were a man in your past life. You're paying for it now. Yeah, kids are awesome, man. Kids are freaking awesome. 4 boys, jeez. Yeah, I would imagine. I would probably end up killing myself if I had 4 girls. I'd be hanging from the back. Jesus. That is nuts. What did I do? There we are. You know who I haven't seen in here? Dark Whisper. Or Llama. I missed them. Where are they? Give me 1 second. Yeah, they're probably lifing, doing their thing like I was earlier today. What in the world? Sorry, guys. But I do think, you know what I do though, think I have pictures of, well, I know for a fact as we entered on the carpet, we had pictures taken of us, so I can post those. My wife just hated it. She's like, why do you always post pictures of me on Twitter? I'm like, because, man, that's what you do. You take a picture so people could see it. But not everybody understands that concept. I don't want a grandchild because then that means if I have a grandchild, that means that I am going up that mountain that I don't want to go up. That means I'm getting old. And I can't admit that. I can't. I refuse to admit it. Can't do it. There we go. I know someday I'm going to be a grandpa. I'm going to be a cool grandpa. But I'm also going to be a respectful grandpa because if my kids tell me not to do a certain thing, like don't spoil them, don't do this, I'm going to try to do my best to be within that respectful range of them. Mariana, the problem is I'm still a kid. I'm still a baby. Don't you see the stuff behind me? I got toys. I play video games. I go out and play with my kids with remote control cars. I do all the fun kid stuff. We go out. Last weekend we were out on BMX bikes, me and my son. I won't admit that I'm getting old until I break a hip or something. And then I'm like, yeah, I should have not done that. I should have been chill. Only then do you admit defeat. It is, but you know what? Like my mother-in-law, she takes spoiling the children to a whole nother level. And she does it, she's almost disrespectful with it. So my wife had to put the foot down and like, nah, that's not how we're doing it. These are my kids. We're doing this my way. If not, hit the highway. But she straightened up. She's like, yeah, okay. I would rather see my grandkids than not see them. So let's do this the right way. Do it your way. Might not necessarily be the right way, but it's her way. Does everybody in the chat have kids? Everybody? I agree. You spoil them with giving them attention. Yesterday, my daughter did my toenails and she loved it. You know what I mean? She did my toenails and my son's toenails. To play on YouTube. Who the hell's texting me at this time of night? All right. Dottie, what do you say? Did she paint them a pretty cool color? Yeah, she actually did. Hold on. Let me show you one of them. I got ugly feet. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them or not, though. There you go. Oh, that was hard. Yep. And my sons are all like blue. She tried to do an ocean theme on mine, which was pretty cool. And I'll clean them off tomorrow and she could do them again. Man, she did my makeup one time. I looked like the Joker's eviler cousin. I looked bad. Yeah, multicolor. And the big toenail has like the sun and the ocean. She did a really good job. But yeah, she did my she did makeup on me. Oh my god! I turned around and everybody's like, "Whoa, what the hell?" It was funny. Yeah, you got to do that. You build bonds with your kids. You know, you got to do what they like to do. You can't always do what you like to do. My kid loves playing video games, so I'll sit down and I'll play video games with my son. You know, he likes also building models. What are those called? The Gundam wings. Yeah, Gundam, and he'll do that, and I'll help him. You know, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. She used to try to do my hands. I'm like, no, I can't do the hands because, I got to go to work. I got to go to an office. People are like, what the hell? I got to be professional. She just didn't understand that, but now she kind of does, though. So she lets me do, she'll do just the legs now. And she'll do facials. I let her do all that stuff, man. She's my little princess. She does it all. I was blessed with two beautiful children. What's up, Jules? Jules is lurking in the background. Or did you just come in? They're both my babies. Both my little babies. Oh, my daughter used to use because I've got tattoos. She'll grab a pen and she'll act like she's tattooing. She's funny. Well, Jules, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming. Much appreciated. Come and hang out with us. Let me set this up real quick so we can watch that video together. It won't be public until tomorrow. Yvette says, I've been playing daily dress up with my little Miss 8. Then she takes photos and picks when she wants to dress up. Yeah, that's awesome. Jules, where in Alaska do you live? Like, do you live on like in Anchorage or Kodiak or anything like that? Fairbanks. So my sister lived in Kodiak on Kodiak. On Kodiak. Yeah, she liked it up there. Sorry, guys, just typing. Alrighty. Have you have you always lived out there, Jules, in that area? All right, I'm gonna drop that video real quick. Doesn't matter how many people are here. We're gonna watch it together. I just want to make sure that's we got sound there. There we go. All right, you guys ready for this video? Hope so. Tell me if you guys can hear it. You should be able to hear it. Let me know if you can hear it. If not, I got to make some arrangements. Well, I haven't played it yet. Give me a second. I'm going to play it right now. I think it's because of the desktop audio. Give me 1 second. What am I doing? I changed my whole system up, so now it's like crazy. Oh, there it goes. You guys should be able to hear it now. Raise that up. All right, let me know if you can hear it now. That should have fixed it. What is up, everybody? It's E.bjj Comic Nut coming at. Can you hear it? It's all right, perfect. You guys ready? Drum roll, please. Brrr, funny video coming up. See if you guys like it. Do me a favor, though. Don't forget to rewatch it again. Thumbs it up and all that fun stuff. Here we go. Some more crazy shit. Some more drama for your mama right after the intro.
It's E.bjj Comic Nut, and we are back with some more drama for your mama.
Doesn't anyone notice this? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
Alright guys, this video is probably going to be a really short one. There's a lot of finger-licking action up in here. Some nastiness. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord, this video is nasty. We are going to have to do it in a quick clip it because I can't believe the nastiness that's going on in this video. So let me set the stage for what you're about to see. People are in the club having a good time. And there's a lady who's got her pooper shooter. I wonder what the hell, man. Oh, I'm an idiot. It was the wrong freaking screen. I'm a moron. Yeah, I know. Hold on. I screwed up. I'm a moron. That was because I'm on the wrong screen. I'm on the wrong computer, period. I don't know. There was something going crazy. All right. Tell me if you can hear this one now. Jesus. What is up, everybody? It's E.bjj Comic Nut coming at you with some more crazy shit. Some more drama for your mama right after the intro.
It's E.bjj Comic Nut, and we are back with some more.
Can you hear it, though?
Drama for your mama.
Doesn't it?
So you do hear it. Okay. All right, cool. All right. What is up, everybody? It's E.bjj Comic Nut coming at you with some more. I was on the wrong screen. Sorry about that, guys. Some more drama for your mama right after the intro.
It's E.bjj Comic Nut, and we are back with some more drama for your mama.
Doesn't anyone notice this? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
Alright guys, this video is probably going to be a really short one. There's a lot of finger licking action up in here. Some nastiness. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord, this video is nasty. We are going to have to do it in a quick clip it because I can't believe the nastiness that's going on in this video. So let me set the stage for what you're about to see. People are in the club having a good time. And there's a lady who's got her pooper shooter up in the air. I love that. There's another lady who decides that this other lady's pooper shooter isn't clean enough. So she's going to clean it for her, but not the way you're thinking. She's going to clean it for her in a whole different way. So there is clothes on. There's clothes on these people. And I'm going to play the beginning, blur it out, and then play the other part to try to not get hit in this video because it's just that bad. It's freaking crazy. So without further ado, let's go. I can't even do it, but hey man, we have to push the envelope, don't we? Might as well do it today. So this is, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love the dude's face at the end. The dude's face at the end is absolutely, utterly epic. What the hell? Hold on, let me go back to his face. That's probably the best part of the whole situation. He's like, what the fuck did I just witness? Look at that face. That face is beautiful. That is exactly the way I'm feeling inside. Just that's me. Then you see the little spit that's coming off, right? Hold on, let me see. See the spit that's right there? You see that right there? Can we zoom? No, we need to zoom in there. Tito, do me a favor and zoom in right here. Yes, that is the spit, and that is the face of, I don't know if it's horror or what. I don't know if that's his girlfriend, but if it is, he needs to make sure that she cleans her mouth with some bleach, because that was just utterly nasty. Man, I don't know what to say about that, but that was crazy. I don't understand how we can be in a time where we've got beer virus going around, and number one, being that close, I'm not going to be that close to you. I've got a kid with asthma. I don't want to risk him getting sick. He's got a lot of different chest issues as well. He's got some other thing that I can't even pronounce, which I've tried, but my wife's a nurse. I always look at her and she'll pronounce it, and then I'm like, yeah, that's what he's got, because I'm an idiot like that, and I love my family and I don't want to bring anything to them. I understand that these men might be single, but again, if you're working with other individuals and one of these people are sick and then you bring that, I haven't seen this video though. Yeah, this is the first time I see it. My editor put it up. I want to my head watch on it this with one, you guys. When I was young, I would have probably been there with them, screaming and yelling. Probably not that long ago, yesterday, provided there was no coronavirus. But changes things quite a bit. And what's worse is I'm not going to stick my liquor in somebody's shooter that I don't know. I'm not going to do it. What if she just finished going to the bathroom right before that? Think about that. That's nasty. That's bad. Imagine that. Are you throwing up yet? Yeah. So am I. Anyway, guys, on this nasty video, this despicably, horribly chocolate-filled poopy shooting video, I hope I've earned your subscription. I hope you've liked it enough to go down to the bottom, hit that subscribe button, hit like, hit that notification bell, and drop a comment. Let's talk about some poopy shooting, some Hershey slides, some yum yum in the bum bum. Peace. Holy cow, I almost forgot all of our Patreon supporters. This channel definitely appreciates all the support that you show us, all of the love.
Doublemint came in the last
Sherry,
minute.
Dark Whisper, Kikidon, and Bobby. Much love, tons of hugs, and appreciate the support. Oh, man. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. What in the world? So what'd you think of that? You ain't right, bro. Oh, shit. I got to privatize it again real quick. Because it's going to be a premiere, not a premiere, but it's going to come out tomorrow. It'll be out tomorrow at 10. I'm glad you guys laughed. That's what the whole idea was, to make people laugh. I got another one coming out that's going to crack you up. It's a zookeeper and a tiger. This shit, you can't make it up. None of this stuff I can make up. You figure all of these people live in Florida. But it's not the case. You'll see the other one on Monday, the one with the tiger and the girl. You're going to shit your pants when you see that one. That one's another funny one. I'm glad you guys thought that one was funny. My editor, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna put another good one together. I'm gonna upload it and watch it. I was like, all right, I'll watch it. And then I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to watch it with these guys on a live. Hey, Claire, you just missed a video that we just dropped. The pooper shooter video. Yeah, it's a crazy video. I wonder if I could schedule that tomorrow so I don't have to worry about it. Schedule it. I can. Yeah, look at that. Oh, you ran it back? Yeah. So today is the 6th, right? We want to do it today. Oh, come on, bastard. I'm scheduling it so it can come out. So the 6th. We're going to do that at 10, right? That's 10 a.m., correct? I will do it at 10:30, right? I'm not going to set it as a premiere because 11. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it was a funny video. I figured you guys deserve something to laugh with, you know what I mean? Rather than always having serious drama all the time. I like to laugh, and I'm pretty sure everybody else on the planet likes to laugh as well, so why not do it together? After the pooper shooter, my viewers went down. They're like, oh, we're not sticking around for this shitty situation. You get it? Shitty situation? I'm so stupid, man. Oh, God. That was good. That was funny. I got a headache now. Yeah, Lorianne, that's the next couple of weeks. I dropped the 2 serious videos that I was going to drop this week. I have one other serious video, but it has nothing to do with any. Yeah, Claire, those are dad jokes all day long. So I have, just so you guys, because you're in here, I think you guys deserve to know what's coming. So I have that one about the tiger and the zookeeper. And then I've got another one that, what is the other one about? I don't even remember. But that one's funny. And then I have another serious one about this young girl who grew up in Puerto Rico and she's being chastised. And people are not, you'll see. So that'll be a little bit serious. Well, it'll be serious as hell. And then I'll do, I'm going to try to do 2 to 3 more funny ones and then drop a serious one. Just to get away. Too much seriousness in your face, man, that shit causes cancer, man. I don't know if that's scientifically true, but that's what I tell my kids. I'm like, why are you being so serious, man? Shit causes cancer. Like, no, it doesn't, Dad. It doesn't cause cancer. I'm like, how do you know? Do you have it yet? You want more weird shit like this? Trust me. The tiger and the zookeeper is weird as hell. Like, how do people come up with these ideas? Yeah. So I'm going to take the channel down that road of laughter. Because you got idiots who don't understand. They don't, they swear they know me. They swear that you guys do because you guys are with me all the time. But I just had somebody commented on one of my videos that I was a Steve shill. I'm like, I'm not a Steve shill. Do I like the dude? Yeah. Does that make me a shill? No. Go fucking jump off a bridge, asshole. Yeah, Lorianne, you are right. In real life and in internet, it's just been so serious. Yeah, you got to switch it up, man. It can't always be serious. When I did this video, I was like, this is going to be a good video. Everybody's going to laugh. And then he was cracking up the whole time. Like when he sent it to me, he's like, don't watch it until you release it. I was like, all right, cool. And my wife actually watched it because I gave it to her and she was cracking. She's like, I'm going to the bathroom. I got to pee. Yeah, that's what it is. They're gaslighting. That I don't understand why people even try to do that. You know what I mean? They try to get a rise out of you. The last person to get a rise out of me was what's his name? Dingleberry. The what's his face? Everybody knows who his name is. Well, he's the only one that he was able to get a rise out of me. And from now on I tell everybody, I love you, hugs, kisses, and I just write that over and over and over again. Yeah, it's just 2020 has sucked. No, Unirock, he's his own beast, man. No, Menace doesn't mess with me. Menace has been always cool with me. He actually defends me. In his own little weird way, he always steps up and he defends me. Yeah, it's good. And he always, and Menace will bring a different point of view, even though I don't agree with it. But me personally, I appreciate him. I know he's a troll to a lot of people, but he's been nothing but nice to me. Again, my experience with him is different with other people experiences. You know what I mean? And sometimes he just does it to get a rise out of people. And if you allow yourself to get a rise, then who's the loser in that situation? You know what I mean? Yeah. I'll tell you what, he helped me through a very tough situation in my life. I'm going to be honest with you. He was the one who stepped up and he talked to me for 2 days nonstop. He talked me off of a ledge. Not that I was going to kill myself or anything like that. That's not the case. But, my brain wasn't right. And he stepped up and he was like, yo, man, hey, brother, this is what's going to go on. This is, text me, talk to me. And he's not once used that against me, not once told any about it. This is the first time anyone has known about me going through a little bit of a rough patch. And he somehow, some way noticed it in my videos and in the way I was texting on my Twitter text. and he stepped up. You know, as much as an asshole he can be, he's also a good guy on the other side. So, you know, you got to take some of his shit as a grain of salt. Yeah, of course. And you know what? He straight up tells me, hey, this is where I'm at. This is where I live. This is what I do. Who the fuck does that? You know what I'm saying? He's like, dude, I got nothing to hide. So, unlike other individuals. Yeah. He probably did. And I know a lot of people don't like him, and that's their prerogative. I'm never going to tell anybody that they have to like somebody. I'm not going to do that. But on the flip side, people can't tell me who to like. People can't tell me what videos to upload and not upload, and vice versa. You know, the whole thing, the whole situation, that goes with mutual respect, which is something that I've been trying to do more of. And I'll tell you what, I'll go a week without talking to him, and I'll text him like, yo, man, where the hell you been hiding? And he'll text me back, hey, you know, blah, 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 blah. So, I don't know. It's all good. Everybody has different tastes, it's like the way they say. Yeah, you know, we're all grown-ups. We're all adults. And you know, some people, when I told people, hey, you know what, I'm going to pull back a little bit from the situation with what's her name? With WACB. You know, I'm like, yo, she doesn't deserve to get that much flack from me. If she does something stupid, I'm going to call her out on it, but other than that, I'm not going to keep being belligerent and bashing her. Some people got mad at me, and I was like, you know what? I don't need you as a friend. I don't want you as a friend either. Yeah. Hold on, I missed the little part right there. Your eyes, mother, spite. Yeah. That's again. If you see bullshit, you apart yourself from bullshit. You know what I mean? Those people have done nothing to show me good stuff. You see what I'm saying? They haven't done anything to make me smile or to say, hey man, this person's a good person. Like the guy that we were just talking about, like Menace. He literally stepped up and was like, you know what? This is it. This is who I am. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to help you and I'm going to talk to you. Other people only show a negative side. So by them only showing a negative side, that's what people, gather about them. And I'm pretty sure every one of you don't want to be around that all the time. If I was a negative motherfucker all of the time, I'm pretty sure that the people that I have here, the little people that I have here, wouldn't even be here. So, what is up, MZ? You're right, Lori. I'm a grown damn person. You're a grown woman. You should be able to associate with who the fuck you want to associate with. Sorry language, but it's just the way it is, Yeah, that's crazy. And some people get mad at me because even though freaking Uni made a funny video and it had me in it, and I like his storytelling. Some people get mad at me because I like his storytelling. I'm like, man, that dude's a good storyteller. What do you want me to say? That he's not? That's childish. That's, you don't have to like everything about an individual to respect a certain part of them or to like a certain part of them, But I think he's a joke, but I still like that part. Yeah, I agree with you, Maya. That's another one. And I'm going to be honest with you. I think sometimes he just does it to get a rise. I really think because he does it to those guys too. But yeah, you know. Exactly, motherfunk. Yeah. No, I won't. That's what I won't do anymore, Lori. I won't argue with anybody. I'll put out a video, and if you agree with me, you'll like it. And if you don't agree with me, then you don't have to, you know? Yes, I think that is a big part of it. I like to debate. I'm a real life troll. I don't do it on the internet. Yeah, just like you said, Yvette, I had to remove toxic people from my life because at some point I got a stage where I realized that everyone that said that they were with me actually were. That is true. That's so true. So I'm at the job site and same thing with me, MOD. When I'm nice to him, he's like, you know. He's got me blocked though. I don't know why, because we were getting along and he just blocked me. And then I said, hey, unblock me. He unblocked me. He blocked me back again the next day. I was like, what the fuck? Exactly. That's one of the things that I don't like about Uni is that he will, if you have a different point of view or if you don't like the same person that he likes, he automatically calls you a troll. And that's not the truth. That's just not the way it is. You're not a troll just because you don't abide by their mentality or the way they want you to think. You know what I mean? I'm a fucking free thinker. Everyone in here is a free thinker. You can't force me to think I'm one way, and then if I don't conform to the way you want me to do or what you want me to think, call me a troll. It doesn't work like that. Unless I miss something. Yeah, those are little minds. Little teeny inty binty minds. That small mindset is crazy. Puny minds. Yep. It's as I said it, I didn't realize it, and then you wrote it. I got it. Clear. But motherfucker, he is sometimes though. He kind of does. And he does it in a way where it's just like very low key and you'll miss it sometimes. But there are some things that he's not doing, like today. And yeah, so I couldn't understand what you're saying too. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, motherfucker. He's not on that level, but he's still on a level. You know, maybe 2 notches below it, but still. Like the other day when you told me and then my other buddy told me about what he said on his chat about me. I was like, what? And then you called him out and he pulled back. But if you weren't in there and my other buddy wasn't in there, he wouldn't have pulled back. He would have went right with that. Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. It is going to be my life goal to bring everyone into the community, into the Comic Nut family, the Silver Fox fam, and we're all going to get along. That's the end goal, man. That's the end goal. No, he's got a different tact. To me, they're on different playing fields, but they're both in the 9th inning, if you get what I'm saying. 2 different fields, but they're both in the 9th inning in their respective fields. Oh, there's a lot of people that are in the chats that are really cool. You know what I mean? I went in there one day and everybody was like, "Hey, it's Comic Nut. What's up?" Blah, blah, blah. And one person DM'd me like, "Hey, man, you're not going to come in here and do anything stupid, are you?" I was like, "No, I'm coming in to hang out with you guys and see what this is all about, you know?" And sure enough, everybody was nice to me. Some people were like, "Well, you're in a bad shape, you're bad." But they chilled out once I didn't respond to them the way they were fishing. They were fishing for me to respond a certain way. No. Yeah, I see that, Maya, as well. That's why I said they're both in the ninth inning on their respective fields. They're different, but they're up there in their levels, you know. Yes, you know what? A lot of people, Motherfunk, that are in his chat that watch him. They straight up tell me there's people that come and watch my stuff and that watch my. They're not necessarily in my chats, but they watch my videos, and they'll tell me, "Hey, I'm there because it's entertaining. I don't agree with anything he says, but it's like watching a Benny Hill show." I'm like, "Oh, okay, I get you." Yeah, Yvette. Well, I'm going to tell you, his storytelling is impeccable. I always say it, and I'm going to continue to say it. He does really good, even if it's regurgitated, even if it's a story that he heard somewhere else and he regurgitates it, he puts it together well and he presents it well, and it's really good. Yeah, you're right, Lori. Like, I've got this troll here. They're in my, what do you call it? So it's not like I'm putting them out there because they already. Oh, man, okay. It's like that. I think they might have deleted their. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's the thing. I agree with you, Maya, on KJ. I really do. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to keep hounding her or beating her down. I put up my other two videos for a reason. See, Mother, I don't like his Periscopes because it's just not reality based. I would dare to go up to 80% of the things he says. A lot of it is speculation, which you're allowed to speculate, but you've got people that are listening to you that don't understand that. And that's why in my videos I'll say, and he does it in his videos, he will say, "This is my speculation, this is what I think, this is my belief." But on the lives, it's different. Yeah, I understand that. Again, I understand that. And you know that I appreciate you a lot because of what you do for me and how you step up. And I would hope if I were to be an idiot that you would say, "Hey, you know what, BJJ, you're not being truthful right now." Call me out too. Shit, I'm down for that. I'm not going to block you, and I'm going to say thank you. What is the truth? Help me understand the truth. That's the difference between me and them. So I'm willing to say, oh shit, I didn't realize I fucked up. Where did I fuck up at? What did I say wrong? How did I say it wrong? School me. No, Maya, I'm not saying you did. I'm just speaking in general. I'm not saying you did. Yeah, I would hope everybody in here has enough respect for me as a person to tell me, yo, what you just said, that shit was out of pocket. Or what you just said wasn't true. Here's the receipts to prove you were wrong. And every single every person in here knows for a fact that I'm going to say, you're right, I'm wrong, because that's what a human being does, a proper one. Yeah, I appreciate my subs. I have to. Yeah, you know what I mean? I enjoy your company. Why would I want to run you guys away? So, Yvette, he does murder, mystery, true crime. He has a channel. He doesn't do them as much as he used to, but he does have a murder, mystery, true crime. And that's the one that I really like. Even though I might not agree with him as a person, I'll still direct people to his murder, mystery, true crime channel because it's fucking good. And I'm not going to be one of those dudes to listen to it on the sly and then tell everybody I hate him, I don't like anything he does, because this is not the truth. And I'm not being truthful to who I am as a person. And no one is going to make me think differently. You're just not going to do it. Apart from beating my ass, which still isn't going to change my mind. It's, you know. Yeah, everyone is wrong sometimes. Yeah, yes, Maya. Again, when it comes to anything else, it irks me. It's like listening to chalk on the board. You're right. He does make some. Yeah, there was a couple that last ones he did. Yep. I just wish, and somebody's gonna take this the bad way, but that he would take. Oh man, I don't even know if I should say this. He would do so much better if he were just to cut the umbilical cord. You know what I mean? But from what I hear, he grabs onto communities and that's what he does. But I can't say if that's true or not. But I do know, I personally believe, me, no one else, that he would do so much better if he did that. If he stuck to that great content of that murder mystery stuff and, some of his other things, and he cut the umbilical cord. Yep. Just say it, Yvette. Yeah, if he was cut himself from KJ. She drags him into everything. And you're right. I fully do that. But if I had to sell my soul as a person, I would just shut this shit down. I would delete all these accounts. I'm telling you, me and literally, check this out. So I was on Little Red's channel. I wasn't even in the chat. Or was I? Was I on her panel? I might have been on the panel. I'm not sure. Somebody DM me like, yo, they're talking about your boy BX over at on whatchamacallit's channel. I was like, oh shit, for real? So I went over there. I told everybody, hey, I'll be right back. I went over there and I literally was like, hey, yo, what's up, everybody? And as soon as I said that, BX comes in and like two other people came in. And he wasn't being facetious. I was being facetious, but I wasn't being mean or belligerent. She blocks us. And right away she goes, that whole story just to come to this point. Where's Uni? I'm going to go tell Uni. I'm going to go to Uni and talk to Uni. Like Uni's going to fucking do something to me. You know what I mean? I thought that was the craziest thing in the world. Right there, that showed me colors beyond a certain spectrum. What up, Sammy? I try to be a good guy, but I'm not always a good guy. You saw it, motherfucker, when that happened. I was like, yo, what the hell? She asked me, what'd she say? What is everybody drinking? I was like, oh, I'm drinking a Michelob. And then I said, oh, no. Then she said something about Karen and Ken. And I'm like, no, it's not. No, what did she call it? She called it something. I'm like, no, your husband's not that. It would be called a Ken. And then she's like, well, my husband's not a Ken. I'm like, no, I don't consider him a Ken because any husband would defend his wife, whether they're wrong or not. That's his job. And then, that shit just like dismantled really quick. Exactly. Which I thought was crazy. But again, whatever. And then she put the blame on him when indirectly it was really kind of me. And that's why I, on his, in his live and on his Twitter, I wrote, no, it wasn't you, it was me. It was only like 3 people that went in there, 4 people. It was me, BX, and I think Motherfunk was in there and someone else. And Motherfunk didn't say anything. It was me. I was the one like saying more than anybody. Oh, God. She had to go. That is one. I'm glad you were in there, Motherfunk, and you saw the whole thing. Because no one would believe me or him then. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I just got yelled at for being too loud. But I was getting into the conversation. I don't understand why he doesn't want to hear it. I don't know. But like Motherfunk, he's going to do what he's got to do for the views. Yeah, if you go into these people, you got to lurk. You got to sit there back and lurk. Yeah, she blocked some subs today. Oh. Yeah. Sometimes she's funny. A lot of times you got to watch people just for the laughter, man, just for the wow factor. I watch a lot of them when I'm pooping because that's the time I give to them. It's however long that is. And I giggle and the pressure helps me go to the bathroom. You know what, Mariana? I don't know. No, everyone knew I was there because I was chatting. I was in the chat chatting. I was in the chat chatting. Yeah. I don't know if it benefits, because Let me look at his. Let me lurk real quick. Some people do, and some people are definitely invested in the drama. Let's see. So it's. I have my little analyzing app running, so let's see. I'm going to break this down right now. I'm going to break this down to its fundamental compound, and we're going to see if it's worth it or not. So his subscriber count on Rock-A-Lot has gone. He got some on the 30th and hasn't gotten really shit since then. All right, so he's got 1.58 there, and he's had that for a long time. So he's been at about 1,500 subscribers on Rock-A-Lot. For the year, he's at 1,580. Give me 1 second, guys. My son just called me. Maya says I should do some true crime. If I did true crime, I would have to put comedy into it, and then it wouldn't be true crime anymore. Everybody get mad at me because I'm taking a serious matter into making it funny. What was that? The Great Mod Exodus. Jeez. All right, so we looked at Rock-A-Lot. He's got 1580. And then what's the name of his other channel? Unirock. That's what it is. Unirock. Bam. A Unirock. 17.3. Damn, he hasn't gained shit on that channel. Whoa. On Unirock, he hasn't gained any subscribers since August 13th. I wonder why. Does he have a Unirock 1? He has Unirock TV. Got so many channels, man. Jesus Christ. All right, here's Unirock TV. But isn't this the one that is like screwed up where he can't do anything with it? So Unirock TV. He's got subscriber count. Them. He hasn't gotten anything. He went negative. So he hasn't gotten shit on this channel either. 13. 35, 9. 35.9. So he's only got the 3, so not racially. Rock-A-Lot, stupid autocorrect rune. Not racially. Let's see. Hold on. He is racially. So those are the 3 channels. So in a year's time, let's see. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm checking out Maya right now. Let me go into Social Blade and do a comparison of what I got. Come on. I don't understand Lori either. There's a story behind it, and I just don't know it. But there is a story behind it as to why. All right, let's see. So yeah, he's got that. Subscriber count. So on the 8th he gained 10, and he hasn't gained. Let me see if I can go back even further. Damn, he's only gained in the last 15 days. He's only gained 10 people on Rock a Lot, from what I can see here. So we're going back like 10. Let me see how many days. 2 weeks, 14 days. So in 14 days, he's gained 10 people on Rock a Lot. And next one. All right. And the next one is Unirock 2. Is there a Unirock 1? You put in Unirock and you get D-Rock Raw. Sorry about blowing your ear out. On this one, he hasn't gained anything. He hasn't gained anything on Unirock 2 for subs. 0 in the last 2 weeks. He's gotten a lot of views. The last 30 days, he's gotten 60,000 views total. That's it. And Unirock TV. So he's got a Twitch channel too. This dude has more channels than I don't know what. Why does he can't Lori? Why do you know why? But do you know like what the issue is there? I don't know. I just is there a Unirock 1? I see Unirock 2, Rock a Lot, and Unirock TV. But where's the 1? I'm confused. Why would you put Unirock 2 if you don't have a 1? We're gonna get down to the bottom of this though. Oh, so his that doesn't make any sense, motherfunk. So you got Unirock TV, Unirock 2, and Rock a Lot. So why didn't he just say Unirock TV, Unirock, and Rock a Lot? Oh, okay. So like, is it a? It don't make any sense, motherfunk. I'm confused. Why? Why? Okay, so we're on Unirock TV. Ooh, subscribers for the last 30 days, negative 100. Oh, I just found something. I didn't even see that. So last 30 days, he got negative. What did I say? Negative 100. So it's give or take. It's actually 124 negative. You need reviews too. Oh my God. What the hell is that? You need reviews too. Jesus Christ. All right, so let me go back to this other one. Hold on. So on Unirock TV, he's got -1. He's got -1 person for the last 30 days. -1. How you have -1, man? Jesus. And you got, what was the first one? Rock a Lot? I thought I had a lot of channels. Yeah, that's a good question. So Rock a Lot on Twitch has nobody. 0 people. Not a thing. Never. 0 followers. So apparently they don't like him on Twitch. Huh. What the hell? Oh, Rock a Lot. YouTube. Bam. Right here. So this has gained 30 people. So if we do the math, right? He gained 30 people, right? In Rock a Lot. He lost 125, right? So that means he lost 95 people in the last 3 days. What'd you say? Oh, I see what you're saying. That makes sense. In that DM chat. Yeah. No, he doesn't mess with Twitch. It's, you can see it's 0. Anyway, I was just interested. It's not that I really even give a shit. It's just that I was just one of those things. Curiosity. Although curiosity did kill the cat. But it ain't gonna kill me. Yeah. I don't even know if you can make... Are you making money on Periscope? But there's not enough people watching the Unirock stuff for him to make money on it. It says 3 ways to make money on Periscope. Oh, that's just a stupid thing. Oh, so you can monetize your live streams. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Yeah, but you don't need a sponsor on Periscope. It says that you can they'll monetize it for you, and that you can people can purchase like super hearts and other little things to pay people on Periscope. Does anybody know who Linda C. DK is? Hmm. Anybody know who that person is right there? Shit, I fucked up. Oh, right there. Okay. It'd just be also more curiosity. Yeah, they're not on Twitter either. I figured they wouldn't. It's probably like a sock or something like that. It's probably freaking Keon. No, they were just making comments on my YouTube video. One of my YouTube videos. It was one of my lives. And I'm telling you, it's probably just Keon. Yeah, it could be a KJ stand. I think so because I love the fact that people, because I don't like, I know Keon gets blamed for everything. So when you don't know, it's just your brain has to put something together. So that's the guy that gets all this flack. Poor guy, even if when it's not him. So, I love when people, because you don't agree with either Uni or KJ, that you're automatically a fucking Steve McRae minion. People are so fucking small-minded that I can't think for myself. Dude, those people are fucking funny. Clear. It is. That's so funny. I don't understand why he goes so hard for her either, man. That is a spooky thing. If I had a troll that was that's protective over me, I would be scared. Yeah. Hey, Hawk Skull. Oh, I didn't even see you in here earlier, Hawk Skull. I'm sorry, man. Sorry about that, man. That's funny. Poor guy gets the flack for everybody. About what? What do you mean, Lorianne? I didn't catch that whole thing. School me. What do you mean? Oh, man, it's awesome to have you, dude. Do that. I don't know if you're a girl or a guy, so. I don't even know what kind of lifestyle he has, though. Oh, do you mean the Pinterest thing? Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, whatever he wants to do to rock his boat, you know? It's just that he throws, a lot of stones living in a glass house type of situation. I think that's what, more so than anything, people were going at. he tells you he's a troll. He doesn't hide it. It's on his Twitter thing. He goes, super troll. It's right there. Yeah, no, I don't care about his lifestyle. It's just, you know, he tried to out me. And then he said he didn't. I mean, he literally tried to dox me. And when I told him, dude, you're a moron, that's not me, he's like, oh, something or another. I don't remember exactly what he was saying, but I was like, that dude, that's not me. And then he's just like, oh, I wasn't really trying to dox you. I'm like, but what if on a hypothetical that was me and that was my name? And that is me, then what? And even one of his people like, what are you freaking doxing now? Well, what the hell is that? So, so even from that time, I don't bother him, and hopefully he doesn't bother me, but, it's, kind of funny that he did that to me. And then right after that, he got hit with that. I thought that was pretty hilarious. The angels were looking out. Angels were looking out for me. Yeah, I agree with you, Hawkskull. I just thought it was funny that, you point fingers and then you got three more coming pointing at you, That's... Which is crazy, but people don't see that. The reason I'm typing a lot is because I'm just adding a lot of names, because you never know, there's always a troll lurking. That's why I was doing that, because I was like, I wonder who's in the chat that shouldn't. Well, not because everyone's allowed to be in the chat, just who's not saying anything, who's lurking. They will never see anything like that. They won't. Anything that makes them feel like they're the bad guy or wrong, they're just not going to do it. There was a lot more photos. I think he went and started deleting them. You gonna send me some chicken? It was a public what is it, board? Is that what they call them? I don't know if you could make it private. I've got a Pinterest, I think. Make sure I ain't got no freaky stuff on my Pinterest. I know I have a Pinterest. Nope. Just a lot of anime. Nope. Eventually I want to open up a comic book store, so there's a lot of ideas for that. Hide your freaky shit, motherfunk. All my freaky stuff. The chains that are hanging from the ceilings and stuff like that, yeah. My postnasal drip is acting up, so I'm constantly shutting the mic off so I'm not coughing in your ear. Yeah, I gotta put my shit on private so you don't get those trolls working in my stuff. I'm surprised there's not one of my mods is up. They're all sleeping. They got boogers coming out their nose, snoring. I'm all. This would be the perfect night for trolls to come and attack, but they're not going to. So that's what I don't get. You know what I mean? Because I hear his voice on his Deepak Chopra page or whatever it's called. What is it called? Dirac Ra? Dirac Ra? I don't even know what that was called. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have anything bad. Yeah, listen to his voice, and it's a dude. So I'm like, I know. Let's see. I don't really care. It's just interesting because he has this hey Kino, what is up? You are here late. Kino's thing. I mean Keon. No, we're just chit chatting about it. It's not necessarily that I give a shit about whether he's a male, female, trans, or whatever. I don't. I don't care. But he shrouds himself around such secrecy and such mystery that it's kind of interesting to find who he is. You know. Where have you been hiding at, Kino? Keno? That's the only reason. Like I don't give a shit if somebody is gay, trans, bi, whatever. I have a lot of friends that are in all of those ramas and all of those sexual orientations. I don't give a shit. And but yeah, just he slipped up just a little bit, and they put their toe in it, and that was all they were able to get was just that little toe in there, and then I guess he hit everything else. He did it quick. Yeah, that's why he put everything on lockdown too. He put everything on private. After that happened, his Twitter went on lockdown. Yeah, everything went on lockdown. And then with the whole situation with me, he's like, "This is war. I'm going to war with you." I'm like, dude, this shit ain't that serious, man. Take a chill pill. He, what was it? He claimed he claimed that Fluffy Butt was a little red. That was one of the other ones. That he was going to do a voice analysis. And then she's like, I must nip that shit in the butt. And she went on to Little Red Show. And that shit was like done. What, the Fluffy Butt? I miss Fluffy Butt, man. I want to know where she went. She just disappeared. Mia says he's always wrong. Though, sometimes he get, well, you know when he's right, it's because he stumbled across it. That's the only reason he's right. Is because not because he was actually looking for it and he found it. No, he just happened to stumble across it. Which I think is funny. No, nobody knows what happened to Fluffy Butt, man. She just disappeared. Nobody even knows why. You know, there's a lot of speculation and it's like, but, you know, one day hopefully she'll come back and grace her with her awesomeness. Because she was funny. She was a great person. And still is. I'm talking to her like past us, she doesn't exist anymore, but she does. Yes, little bread, y'all. What the hell? Little bread, y'all. But I love the Keon wears the tinfoil hat. But I bet the guy's got a humongabyte worth of recorded clips of people talking shit. Yeah, Hawk Skull says, shoot enough bullets in the pond, you'll eventually you'll get a fish, which is true. You work with gaslighting assholes? Who the hell is who the little bread, y'all? Who's that? That's funny. She's a deep plant. Little bread dropping that reels. That's funny. What were you thinking, Lorianne? But with the little bread, y'all. It's Keon. It's like Beetlejuice. You say his name 3 times and he pops up. Yeah. People are like pros. If it ain't got grammatical errors, it ain't Keon. True that. A little bread equals busy. That makes more sense. The little bread, little French bread. That's funny. Oh, man. Excuse me, guys, again. My post-nasal drip is definitely acting up today. Could be. Unfortunately, he wasn't here when we were actually talking good about him when he was in here. I don't know how that came about either. Busy's over here. Busy's a defector. He left his daddy and came over here. I love how they put me in a side. I'm like, I'm not on anybody's side, man. I just enjoy the company of the people I enjoy, and that is it. Yeah, I do wonder where he went, though. I wonder where he disappeared to. Because I haven't heard anything about him in a while. Why do I even have these in my ear? That's why I've been yelling all night. Because I've had the headphones in my ear. My wife came down. She's like, dude, you need to stop it. You're yelling too much. Brought me into what, Lori? That's what everybody thinks. Steve didn't do shit. Excuse me. So here's the story on how I got into the whole situation, all right? Because everybody swears they know how I fucking got into it, and they don't really know shit. This is how it went. So I watch BX Beast Boy stuff, right? I've always liked this channel. Always. So I saw the whole thing unfold with him and KJ, right? And then I on Twitter saw everybody was telling him, don't do it. She's going to stab you in the back. And he said, I got this. He did it. 10 hours later, lo and behold, this shit happened. I didn't say anything about it. Yeah, gamers are blamed for everything. I didn't say anything about it. And then a day later, nothing happened. 2 days later, nothing happened. On the third day, I was like, fuck this. I'm going to say something. So that's when I dropped my first video. And then I want to say maybe a day or two after that, he dropped his video. Then we all left it alone. It was dead and done. Then I was going to drop my second video, right? Because she brought it back up. And someone came to me and they're like, hey, there's this other dude named Steve who it was involved with this whole KJ thing. Maybe he's got some information about the whole situation. Maybe he can help you out. So I reached out to him. I'm like, hey, man, somebody told me there's info. And yeah, exactly. Everything would have been golden had she just just not said anything. Just leave it alone. So I reached out to Steve. He DMs me back, and then I start asking questions. And I like the style. And I was like, hey, man, you seem like a pretty cool dude, blah, blah, blah. That's how that whole shit happened. I haven't talked to him in like 2 weeks for people to call me one of his shills. The people who do that, they kind of like don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And they kind of have, I think it's because they fear the fact that they don't know about where I came from, how that whole situation arose. And that's where it happened. That Augie clip is the shit. In fact, I think I even have it so I can play it. If I have it, I'm going to play it. Let me see if I got it. Let me see. Hold on. I'm pretty sure somebody sent it to me. Yeah, facts scare them. So, being that they don't automatically, they don't like what I'm saying, so two things are happening. I'm either a troll or I'm a shill. I'm either a shill or a Steve shill or whatever shill, which I've told people, and I told Steve too, I'm like, dude, I don't care whether you win or lose. I just wish the best for you. And if the best for you is winning, then that's what I hope for. You see what I'm saying? Yes, Yvette, I was in there long before, and I'm glad that you saw that and you see that. What's up, Menace? We were just talking nice about you too, Menace. Yeah, sure, Maya. Just put us on so you can listen to us chit-chatting. I know me and Motherfunk, I think, who was it? We'd always come into the chat and we'd be like, what's going on? What's happening? So that's how I came to fruition with all of this bullshit that's going on. No, it's definitely not, Yvette. I had been a fan of his for quite some time. I had been watching him for quite some time. I've been talking to him for quite some time. Built a friendship with him for quite some time. And I didn't like the fact that nothing was being said after that. And he was just being calculated and biding what he was going to say. Me being the person that I am, I'm reactionary, which I'm trying to fix that. I did what I did, and I don't regret it whatsoever. No, I do. The only thing I do regret, I gotta say, is the text that I put out on Facebook, which I've apologized for a million times. I'm not going to keep apologizing about it. And there was an agreement per se for that, and then that whole situation didn't happen. So I re-uploaded the videos because the agreement wasn't met. Yes, we are, Dottie. We're still live. I just like being around my peoples, man. That's why. What are you still doing up, Menace? Jeez. Excuse me. That's not the first place I popped up. I dropped the videos and she saw the videos. She just acted like she didn't. Because I got a lot of comments. Look, the video was viewed over 17,000 times, the first one, Lori. And a lot of the people that are on her side and Uni's side commented on it. And later on, I found out who those individuals were. I didn't care then, and I still don't care. In fact, Menace was one of the ones that commented on the very first videos. He didn't comment in a bad way or in a good way. He's just like, good video. Just need to sharpen up this. It was positive criticism, and that's kind of when I met him the very first time. Oh yeah. There were some subs that knew, like her, and like there were some because they were hitting me hard, but I just didn't care, and I still don't care about that. And then yeah, that's how that whole thing came about, and I love the fact they're like, you're Steve Schill. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, I get you, Lori. And that's why I'm clearing the air for a lot of people. And then if somebody comes to you and says, he's a Steve show, you can be like, nah, I know better than that. This is how it happened, and this is why it happened. And, yeah. The dogs wanted to go outside. You got some big ass dogs, man. I don't know how you do it. Yeah, so that's where that whole situation came. And then fucking you've got this dude over here who doesn't know diddly shit about me, trying to come at me because I'm going after his mommy. And, you know, it's funny to me. I always say it, and I'll continue to say it. Without her, he would be fucking doing way better. That's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. Yeah, everything to a point. Like I told everybody before, Men has helped me through a bad situation, so I can never look at him in a bad light. I just can't do it. What's up, Peta? You're huddled in the corner listening. It's all good. We appreciate you having you here. It's been a while. Well, it's been, 2 weeks since I actually did a live? So, yeah, I guess it has been a while. He still doesn't with Tipster and Augie. He still doesn't. Because it's not just him. It's Bo Blacks. It's Swan. People think it's just Tipster and Augie, but there's like, hold on. Let me see. There's me. There's BX. There's Tipster. There's Augie. There's Blowbacks. There's John. There's Mike. There's nine commentary guys that roll deep. And I'm the one, me and BX have the smallest amount of people. We have the littlest subs. Every single one of the other guys has 80,000 and above. And Bo Blacks just hit 250, I think. Let me see. And again, these are friends. These are not people. He had 210. So I know it. I should be. I should be taking medication too. I usually do drink tea, but I didn't do it today. Like before I do a live, if you notice some of the lives where I don't have any problems with my throat, it's because I drank some tea. Yeah. Well, I was looking for that, wasn't I? Give me a second. Put that on. Oh, where's it at? I'll upload it to my Twitter when I find it. Yeah, I usually take like oh my god, what's the name of that tea? Like chamomile tea with some lemon and honey in it, and then I'm good to go for at least 6 hours, 8 hours. After that, I start coughing again. Well, not coughing, but clearing my throat. I freaking hate it. Yeah, but he could have saved face a different way, man. You know what I mean? He could have completely backed out of the situation. That's my point of view. But then, and then on the flip side, he's just like got his claws so deep that he refuses to let go, or he refuses to acknowledge that, hey, man, I don't know. It's just, it seems like rather than saying, yeah, you know what, maybe some of the stuff that these people are saying is right, not everything. Like you said earlier, I agree. Not everything that people are freaking yelling about is newsworthy or scream-worthy. I agree with you to that. But there's a point when you got to be like, man, dude, you've got over 10,000 people who dislike one individual. Why is that? Why is that? You know what I mean? Because you've got what is it? A Reddit group that has almost over 3,000 people. You've got what is it? The Facebook thing that has close to 1,500 people, and they're different people. And then I was going through Twitter, and I was seeing people that I didn't even know existed. The other groups. So it's kind of like you got to be like, what the fuck, man? Eventually, you have to not necessarily validate what people are saying, but you need to investigate it for yourself and stop running your head against a wall. There has to be a point. I don't know what that point is, but, you know, I'm pretty quick when I screw up to be like, ooh, yeah, that's not cool, because I want to grow. I want to grow as an individual and as a person. And if me growing means I need to shed some individuals from around me, no matter how much I think they're going to help me, they're going to hurt you at the end of the day. Again, my opinion. Coño, carajo, cierra. Give me this. What the hell? I was hitting the wrong X. So that's my point. Again, I don't think he's a bad dude, because I two things that I think are going on. I think number one, I think it's a show. It has to be a show. I refuse to believe that someone can be that ingrained in the situation. That's what I mean. I think it's a show. I think no one can. Oh man, I'm not gonna say be that dumb, because I don't think he's dumb. But the big circus. Yeah, Claire. There you go. Yeah, I refuse to believe that I don't know. What the hell? I cannot find it. Here for the popcorn. There you go. I know I had the video, man, the Augie video somewhere, man, and I just can't find it. I just revamped my whole system. I put two PCs together, one for gaming and one for streaming, and now my files are all scattered all over the place, and I don't know what the hell I did with what. I did have all my videos with my videos, and now it's just all crazy. Yep, that's it. Look, I know for a fact that he does not like Steve. Whatever the reason being, whether it's really what he says it is or it's something else, or whether it's something that he doesn't even know, that is undoubtedly something that is true. You know what I'm saying? But just because they have a difference of an opinion, just because they don't agree with what you're saying, not everybody's on that same side. And that's what I try to make clear. And just because you don't like Steve doesn't mean that I have to dislike him. I like him. He's been nothing but nice to me. Has he done some dumb stuff? Of course. So have I. But that's part of being human, is being dumb and rectifying the situation. And you know what? Some people will die on a hill. That is their prerogative. It is not affecting me whatsoever. That's an unpopular opinion. Oh fucking well. Get over it. Yep. Yeah, but even so, I understand that a lot of people are watching like the court case like it's like the Olympics, and everyone has a side and they're speculating. That is cool. That's fine. I know some people dislike. I mean, some people hate Uni. Some people hate Steve. Some people absolutely utterly hate KJ. I don't hate any one of them. I just don't. Their actions, some of them are deplorable. Don't like it. But again, no one's going to tell me who. And that's the thing with me. When someone tells me that I can't do something, I'm going to do it even more. If you tell me I can't be someone's friend, I'm hard-headed like that. I'm going to be their friend even more. Because nobody's going to tell me what the fuck to do. You can suggest it. You can help me. You can give me the guidance and present evidence and say, hey, this is it. But it's up to me to take that and take it to heart, or just be like, nope, I'm gonna do me. Everyone loves Menace. Yep. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you like that as well. The more you tell someone they got to do something, the further away they're going to go from it, or vice versa. Yeah, he does have some pretty dogs, man. I tell him they're horses. He does. But again, people, because of that, a lot of people don't take him seriously. And that in itself is not, I don't know. I want people to take me not necessarily seriously, but when I do have something to say seriously, they're like, oh, okay, I understand what he's saying, and he's coming from a genuine area, from a genuine place. But if you're constantly fucking trolling and constantly saying, I'm joking, or people tend to just be like, yeah, whatever. They blow right by you, and they look at you as a joke. At the end of the day. The same with that clip with freaking Augie laughing his ass off. Because of that. Because of that same thing that I just said. And Ma's gonna share you up. Lorianne, I appreciate it, and I'm like I told you the other day, I'm gonna try to do whatever I gotta do to make to have you guys continue to respect and say, hey, you know what, this dude is he's a human, he's real. Yeah, Augie is life, man. Augie is funny as hell, and his mouth, he doesn't have a filter. There's zero filter there. I thought I had no filter. He's way worse. I've learned to have a filter. Yeah, I've learned over the years to have a filter. I was worse than he was when he was young, when I was young. It takes you away from realism, the real world, growing up on YouTube. Yeah, this. So it's not necessarily. So Mariana, it's not necessarily an alliance. What we have, it's a community of commentary people. So you've got like me, Josh, Tipster, Bo Blacks, there's a bunch of other ones. There's like 12 of us all together. And we share information. We tell each other, hey, I'm coming out with this story. Hey, this and this and that. We'll do shows together. And that whole situation, that's where that alliance comes in. And then we tend to, we'll go at each other as well. But it's all in front of games. You know what I mean? But then you let somebody else come in and drop their 2 cents into the middle of the whole situation. Then all bets are off. Yep, that's what I'm, try to anyway. But it's not always like that. Exactly. You're right, Hawkskull. You want me to be honest? I think he's just going to find another community, jump on that community, and put his nails into it and do the same thing. Because what is this, his second or third community that he's jumped into? That he's interjected himself in? Which is fine. But, I don't know. Again, I can be dead as wrong with everything I'm saying. So the other one that you need to watch is also in the little crew is Nicholas Diorio. He's good too. John Swan, which I'd mentioned him earlier. I know I have it, man. I'm like on the hunt now for that video because I know I have it. Somebody sent it to me. It's just a matter of finding it now. I'm going to do that on my intro. Put that little video of him laughing on his intro. Let's see. Yes. So that's what Motherfunk, you saw when man, who was it? What the hell is the dude? The guy who Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen, that's it. No, Chris Hansen, man, that dude was eaten alive. I have it. I have the video. I just need to find it. Like I said, I put a new system in, and it's just all new computers. Yeah, they're still because he's a piece of shit. Excuse my language. We just analyze. Again, my analyze of his 3 channels was piss poor, but what I'm getting from Social Blade and my other apps, negative 95 subs, man. That's crazy. Again, I could be wrong, but from the last 14 days, that's what we're seeing. Yeah, none of them are bad people. None of them. I'm pretty sure that you could figure out that if they were bad people, I wouldn't hang out with them. Yeah, that's where it all started at, Yvette. That's pretty much where it all started at, and then it just went downhill from there. with the yeah, Yvette. So here's the thing, though. When you have a community like that, you know that if you throw something at the anthill, like if you fall in the anthill, the ants are gonna come out and they're gonna eat you, and that's what this community is. Comic, what'd you say? Yeah, comic. I'm literally only around. Yeah. So I guess all of us would be like the wild, wild west of the commentary community. I had a channel a long time ago. A lot of people don't know this. It was called The Big, the Bad, and the Ugly. And it was commentary. And it was brutal. Brutal. You don't understand what I mean by brutal. It was brutal. I would have, the way I would have attacked the situation with these individuals was, and I wouldn't have give a shit. Okay, back in those days, you saw that about, oh, I wrote that on Facebook. All right, I don't give a shit. Go fuck yourself. But I'm a different person now. You know what I mean? I've grown significantly since then. I've got kids that I love very much. And I want to teach them that, hey, that's not the proper way. Yeah, but yeah. And back then, I didn't give a shit if I had proof or not. I was gonna drag you. And then I would have had all these other young bucks on top of you. Yeah, it's true. You're right. But that also was a long time ago. Oh my God. It does so. It censors you like crazy. Yeah, that whole situation is just crazy with Steve. I can't wait till the 11th and just hopefully it's over with and done, and we'll see what happens within the community depending on what happens with the court case, like the judgment. And again, the reason you never hear me talk about it at all is because, like I told you, Bennis, before, we'll all think it's going to go one way. The other people will think it'll go one way, and then it's going to go a completely different way than we, didn't. Because there's a couple ways that this thing can go, more than a couple ways. So. Yeah, it's not necessarily that he's lied about certain situations. I think some people are frustrated with him about like certain mountains that he's deciding to just stand on, And again, it's not my prerogative, or I'm the type of person I can see past that. So yeah. Oh man. Later, Claire. Thank you for stopping by, hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Yep. Oh, I'm not saying he has or he hasn't. You know what I mean? That's again something that I decided not to. Good night, Claire. I've decided to not pay attention to. Same thing like with Uni and Kyle. They've all said lies. That's why I decided to step back from that situation and watch how the court plays out, how that situation plays out, and not try to pretend like I know the law or if yeah, because we don't know. Hey, Kino, yay. Hey, thanks, Yvette. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you so much. Good night, Claire, she said. This stream is low-key wild, bro. Well, Motherfunk, we are always all over the place. Come on, you know that. Me and you have been riding through this shit for a while now, and we both like, what? Remember before we used to pop into the chat, like, what's going on? What's up? What happened now? Oh, shit. I figured that, Yvette, excuse me. It's you don't understand. Me and Motherfunk go back a ways, and we used to pop in the rooms and be like, "What the fuck is going on? We don't know what the hell's going on," and yeah, dude. Anyway, when have I had a Motherfunk? Tell me, when have I had a normal, just a very normal stream? If you can name one of my streams that was normal, I'll do a 24-hour stream next weekend. Nah, we don't do normal around here in these parts. Come on, what was it, 3 weekends ago you guys had me freaking twerking? It was the talk of Twitter afterwards. Everybody's like, oh shit, I missed the twerking. Oh shit. Hey, Lil Bread, why don't you talk no more, man? You're not talking anymore. Get on in this conversation, man. Mother of Dragons, you are right. And I am definitely not normal. None of y'all are normal because y'all are hanging out with me. You know, I do say that with love. You know what's funny? It's kind of unfair in a certain way where, you know, me and other people, we actually show our faces because, you know, I guess that's what we do. But you get some people who are the trolls, they get to hide behind those names in the keyboard, which I just never understood that, man. I'm not saying that Lil Bread is a troll. I'm just saying that I said it in a poor way, but neither two are correlated, you know? But I do know he's in the chat still. So he's just lurking. Just lurking in the back. There you go. Embrace the weirdness. That's what makes you stronger and better. Oh, I'm not supposed to have that way. Weirdos unite. Hell yeah. Oh, you're talking about in your profile? Yeah. Yvette. Hey guys, I'm gonna go to bed at 3:20. Just a heads up. It's getting late. I'm tired. My old age. Getting old. All this gray hair. It is 95 at 2 a.m. What do you mean it's 95? Oh, 95 degrees. So you're further on the west coast then. Holy shit. Everybody is just now leaving. Well, they left the gala and they went to the bars afterwards. Damn. I'm going to find that video and I'm going to post it on Twitter. I know I said that like 20 times, but I don't think we're going to have Coachella this year. I don't think we're going to have a Coachella. That's going to suck. Who's the big bag bug, Yvette? Be safe, man. Be safe, Aquino. I got you. I got you. Just, hey guys, remember that tomorrow at 10:30, which would probably be different times everywhere else. Naturally, the new video will drop, so that way you guys can go around and watch it and hit that like and spread it around, please. You got some of you guys already saw it because I premiered it for you guys. So just do me a favor and watch it again, or just put it in the background and let it play. But it was funny enough to watch again, so. And do me a favor too, and drop a comment and make sure you tell my editor that he's doing a good job, so he knows that he's loved and wanted. The little we had, we've lost already. I know, right, Yvette? It's true. The mic that I am using, it is here. You can't see it. It is a Samsung G-Track, and it is awesome. Then I have my my podcast set up. Those mics, I'll take pictures of them and put them up tomorrow on Menace so you can see them. Those are they're also here. I'll put up a link so you can see what they are. I know my mic is freaking good. I need to get a better camera. The camera's not bad, but it can be better. And I think it mainly is the settings. Yeah, I'm looking for the link. That's why. Here it is. What the hell? There it is. Here's the link for the mics that I have for my podcast. And I'm going to put the link up this particular one so you can get it too. The best USB mic you can get. I'm trying to get you the same exact model. They came up with the newer version of it, but I didn't like it. The newer version just had, I don't know, it wasn't as crisp as this one. I guess I'm biased because I like this one a lot. Oh, shit. No, this one is cheaper. This one right here is, this one is this one's $180, with taxes and stuff like that. But the other ones are like $500 a piece. I'm just trying to find. And the newer one is cheaper, but I don't like the newer. I won't recommend the newer one. I'm not gonna. Here it is. Nope, that's not it either, is it? Let's see. No, that's not it either, man. Fuck. Having a hard time finding it. I'll find it though. Let me move you over here. Here's the other one, Menace. Oh, shit. So that's the second one. You can check out the second one. Made it home good. I'm glad you made it home, Kino. Menace, grab those. Stop talking doo-doo and grab those 2 links before I cut off so that way you can have them. All right, guys, I am going to go to bed. I appreciate every single one of you guys hanging out with me, man. And we will do it again on Wednesday. If you guys want to hang out, I will be back, like I said, on Wednesday. Chilling with the peeps. I'm falling asleep over here. And I don't want to fall asleep on you guys, which wouldn't be cool. I just been reading it. We just reading that thing. All right, guys. It's been a pleasure, man. And again, good night. Make sure you finish up the conversation because I don't want to just cut it off and be rude. So just take it to Twitter. And to everybody, thank you again for hanging out. Much love. Huge hugs. Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with us. And we will do it again. Love all of you guys, man. You guys are fucking awesome, man. Every single last one of you. All right, man. Make sure you watch the video tomorrow. Please, it's going to drop at 10 o'clock. You're going to like it. It's a very short 5-minute video, but it's funny as hell if you haven't already seen it. Trust me, you are going to laugh your ass off. It's fun. It's a completely different type of video made just to get everybody distracted from all the bullshit in real life. All right, guys. I'm enough talking. And with that being said, love all you guys, man. And good night and peace.